Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Thursday, March 14th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, it's a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Just remember, it is a collective general reading. It is not personalized, so not every read's going to be for you, and chances are not all of it will resonate with you, so that simply means the parts that don't resonate, they do not belong to you. Don't try to make them fit. It is not advisable, okay? We're all going through enough. You don't need more problems, okay? So I'll bring out the tarot cards, and I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. And if you haven't done so already, please do me the favor of liking and subscribing. Join this beautiful soul tribe if you wouldn't mind. It is beneficial if you're looking for answers and or if you want me to tap into your story. If you like and subscribe, then I pick up on your energy a lot better. You know what I mean? So it's a win-win. I'd be truly grateful if you did. For those who have, my beautiful soul tribe, my family, thank you so very much for all the love and support you show me. It is astounding in a good way. It's overwhelming in a good way. I love you guys. Thank you. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. They keep making me want to do these reads later and later in the day. So I've been picking up, wait for the dust to settle. So that might be something that is going on in your world. Maybe you have to wait for the dust to settle to do something or move forward with something. I don't know. We'll see. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What? Oh, that came out fast. So we have the arrow master, hitting the mark, intention, detachment, 10. That was in reverse. Somebody's getting some karma. They were causing stagnation in your world and or delays. Trying to cause setbacks here. They didn't hit the mark, okay? Whatever they were intending to do, it didn't work. They can't detach themselves from whatever they brought into their worlds or whatever they mustered up, let's say. They could be gold diggers and clout chasers. It doesn't have to be, but maybe they wanted to stall something, your destiny, or change. They didn't want something to change. Obviously, they were lobbing things towards you, whether it's magic or, I don't know, insults or just, I don't know, targeting you for some reason, and they totally missed the mark. But you're not going to. But if you notice in this card, there's no arrow, okay? I think you are the arrow. So if you're going through a bit of stagnation, like it said in the reverse, is stagnation, you didn't feel like anything was moving, anything was happening. It was, you weren't aware of it. You're the arrow, so the stagnation is the divine pulling back that string, pulling you back, making, you know, set an aim, let's say, you know, and he's going to release that sooner or later, hopefully sooner, and you're going to be in a whole new timeline. You're not missing your mark. So if you think you're missing out on something right now, don't fear. You're always where you need to be at all times. Okay, that's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck, again in reverse, the Desert Prince, 19. So they were trying to hide something, okay, whoever this is. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them. Take it as applies. 19 in reverse is the Sun in reverse. Maybe somebody's ill. They're trying to hide something. They're not happy. Survival, false promises. The Desert Prince. They're trying to hide. They can't survive something. They can't survive without you. I think they're realizing somebody's made some false promises they can't keep, okay? They're not happy. Either you made false promises or they did. 1 and 9 is 10. Again, it's a 10 in the reverse. They're getting some karma. There's been stagnation. Maybe you've been unhappy because of the stagnation. Maybe somebody did make you a promise. You thought it was a false promise because it was in reverse. And you're finding out they did carry you through. Or maybe you're thinking, oh, you know, where's God? I did what I had to do, blah, blah, blah. Why isn't God listening to me? Well, you know, it takes time. Divine timing is not the same as ours. That is divine timing, 10-10. Camel voice, small steps, asking for help, 33. So something's, 33 is the master number, okay? The Ascended Masters might be working with you. You could be one. You could be dealing with secret societies, covens, cults, friend groups, whatever. You're ascending. Maybe it's taking some time to ascend, to heal, to do that soul work, okay? Small steps. It doesn't mean that you're lagging or you're going to miss out or you're late. Ask for help if you should need it, but take small steps if you need to heal. I think it's getting an alignment for whatever this is. It's taking its time, okay? But everybody does these things at their own pace. If you rush it, well, that's no good. You know what I mean? That's no good if you rush things. You got to do it at your own pace. You got to put the work in. You have to be aligned for whatever this is. But it is fortunate, okay? The 10, the Wheel of Fortune. The universe has got your back, and it's going to bring about some change, some good change. Boils down to a 1 as well. So you're manifesting. Manifestations, sometimes are overnight, sometimes not. Sexuality, someone's still figuring themselves out. So they were stalling. Or maybe a relationship's not going anywhere. I don't know. Something to do with sexuality. Listen, follow your heart. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you what to do. Okay? The other thing I can tell you, you don't have to listen to me. If you're with somebody, just to be with somebody, stop wasting their time. That's very painful, to open up somebody's heart to a relationship. Their emotions are invested in you. If this is you or them, take it as it applies. And you're not feeling it. You know what I mean? The best thing to do is to just end it as nicely, as kindly as you can. Sometimes you have to be truthful, and truth hurts. So it's got to be brutal sometimes, but you got to speak your truth. Yes, luck is on your side. It could have something to do with a pregnancy as well. Maybe you're feeling trapped because maybe you're bisexual and you got involved, got pregnant with somebody, and it's not really where you want to go. So give it some time. There was someone else, obviously. It's either you or somebody you're dealing with. There's health issues involved. I don't know. It could be mental health, could be physical, spiritual as well. So, yes, give it some time. That's what it is. It's kind of confusing there. But place it where it fits. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, leave it alone. Okay? So we have, what was that again? The Arrow Master. 10 and sexuality. Coffin. Something's over. 19 again. 1919. Damn. So something's over. It doesn't have to mean the end, but something's over. There's truth and clarity here. Exposed. Illumination. They could have been targeting you. Maybe somebody was lying about you, saying that your sexuality, maybe it doesn't have to be, you know, which way you go, what you prefer, what you identify as. Maybe it's because somebody said you were sleeping around and you got an STD. Or maybe they do have an STD. I don't know. They said this for some sort of great fortune. Oh, so maybe you were with somebody with an STD and you don't have it. You took care of yourself. I mean, you can have one of those terminal diseases and stay healthy in a relationship. But somebody was doing or saying something like this for great fortune. Maybe they got into this relationship for great fortune. 26. That's integrity. That's 8. Integrity, loyalty, or honesty. Somebody's very controlling, I'm picking up. Very possessive. They have a big ego. Or there's a lot of pride here. Yeah, poverty. 37. Again, another 10. Gold digger, clout chaser. So they got into a relationship. Oh, okay. This could go different ways. Take it as it applies. We're still early. This could be the inheritance thing or this life insurance thing. They wanted to infect you and then take you out because you have money or you have money coming. They're in despair. They got found out, I suppose. You're waiting for the dust to settle, I suppose. I don't know. 32, going to court. This is a marriage of commitment. Contracts, dealing with institutions, a higher powers involved, and or belief systems. The child, 18. A lot of lies and illusions here. Fear. Somebody's in their emotions. Maybe the baby's not theirs. Yeah, it was for a home. It was for stability, family. They're under judgment. A false person. Take it as it applies in good different ways, okay? I know it's scattered. I apologize. It is what it is. The energy is kind of wonky. Spirit's been telling me to hold off with the reads. I don't know why. They just said wait for the dust to settle. So I know that in certain people's lives right now, things are coming to a head as a climax, right? No pun intended with the sexuality card. But truths are coming out. So we have the Arrow Master. 10. Yeah. Sexuality and Coffin 19. So somebody might have an STD and he might be very, very sick. My condolences if they passed from a terminal disease. And somebody's fighting over money now. I don't know. They left behind a child. I don't know. Take it as a pleasure. This could have happened to your child. Somebody, again, in reverse, irresponsible. They were very irresponsible. Or they don't want to be held responsible for spreading a disease. Celebration. They were celebrating this money they were going to come into. Maybe you're going to celebrate because you're coming into some money and you got rid of this person. And or, I don't know, take it as a plus. They were celebrating a little bit life insurance. What I tell you, secrets are all revealed. Told you, it's a climax in a courthouse. Someone's now going to be homeless, or they claimed you were homeless. It's a reversal of fortune, and or they were doing magic, and it's a reversal. It's hit them as parent or step-parent. There's a partner. They're guilty. You're feeling guilty. There's a funeral. They cost somebody's life, and or I think they know they're going, and they know they were behind this scheme, and they're going to come out and tell the truth in the court that they were planning on taking your life, or they tried to, for this money, for life insurance. Somebody's going to be honest here about an inheritance as well. They were jealous. Long distance and travel, promotion and raise. The lawyers are involved, the crooked lawyers, something to do with hygiene. So somebody might be really, it could be spiritual hygiene as well. Or they're unable to take care of their hygiene right now. So somebody's got to settle, or they're settling. They're dope sick and they're going through some withdrawals. They're going through a rough time. They have to pawn off their belongings here. Somebody's spying. They're trying to exploit you. There's something to do with pills. It might be a hard pill to swallow. Maybe they... Oh, I see. This person might be on those pills that... for HIV. I also heard hepatitis as well. I don't know much about hepatitis, but I do know somebody that was on those pills. I believe it was Genvoya, it was called. It makes the HIV totally undetectable and impossible to infect others with, okay? And the person that I know that was on it, I know they're very expensive. The only way he was on it was because he was on social services and they paid for it. He was on some sort of a trial thing. Now, what if he got cut off? I'm just saying. And he doesn't have these pills anymore. He doesn't have money for these pills. So somebody was blackmailing them or telling them to do this, that, and the other thing for these pills to keep his life, you know, to keep his life. So somebody's very apathetic there. They don't care. It's something to do with children's aid. Seduced and lustful, annoyed and frustrated, controlling. Somebody's very controlling. I told you. Plagiarizing your work, or they accused you of it. They're very selfish. There's fear here. Forgive. Smear campaign, devalue. There's a copycat. They see your passion. They're very passionate about copying you. They want to negotiate with you. It's a fake negotiation. Be careful, because they're a gold digger and a clout chaser. Sounds like a narc or worse. They're petty and they're cruel. Threat and force. Identity theft, and they targeted you. Transfer of blood, fluids, and or money. Or maybe it's a work transfer. There's a lot of secrets. Damaged, accusations, and a side piece. And you're healed, or you're healing, or you're a healer, and the police are going to be involved. They try to sacrifice you, and they have nothing to lose now. Because, discard. Okay? This is the narc, or worse. They devalue and discard, right? Or they've been discarded. Take it as applies. They're part of a scheme to take your money, to take you out. People are discarding this person, and or maybe for the last little while, however long, people in your life discarded you because these people were working really hard to get you alone, to make you feel like to lose faith and hope. I know some of you, not all of you, they wanted you to actually take yourselves out. Okay? They were doing spell work, depression spells. They were doing addiction spells. They were doing confusion and conflict, lust and love spells. They were doing all kinds of spells. Stop money spells, jar spells, freezers, everything and anything. Invisible spells, lazy spells, master, target master, wow, target. Arrow master, 10, sexuality. So somebody used their sexuality to get what they wanted or tried to. 19 is coffin, responsible, whether it's in the reverse or in the upright. You're very responsible. They didn't bargain on that. They were irresponsible with their sexual health and their hygiene, possibly. They celebrated too early. This is a person that grew up possibly in survival mode. And there's a difference when you grow up in survival mode compared to growing up in a loving family. Okay, I mean, nobody's perfect. Nobody's family's perfect. But in survival mode, that's all you can concentrate on. Maybe that's what they wanted you in survival mode 24/7, so you wouldn't pay attention to what they were doing. But these people don't know how to love. They don't know how to recognize true love, real love. They don't grow up with parents that give them the lessons, you know. You have to answer for your misdeeds, and you learn with lessons, and you grow a conscience, right? These people maybe didn't. Take it as applies, okay? But that's why it's so important to heal that inner childhood wounding, so we don't go down these paths of regret. I just heard. Wow. Okay, what's the message here, please, Spirit? Sorry for whomever's going through this. Thank you. Somebody had multiple partners, 7 of Cups, or there's a lot of illusions, hopeful, wishful thinking. They don't know what to do here. This could have been a cover-up. They thought everything else was better than you, possibly. Take it as applies. They put a cover over you, or they should have covered it up. I don't know. Maybe they covered it up with you and nobody else. So there's this fighting here. 7 of Wands in the upright. Maybe somebody wants you to defend them, or maybe they're defending you. But you stood your ground. You're very protected here. There could be a fight. Somebody has to defend themselves, or they pushed you away. You're very defensive against this person. Somebody's looking, oh, please. This could be a third party that got involved that had an STD, and they were protecting this third party and blamed you. Take it as applies. Queen of Wands. Could be a mistress. Doesn't have to be. Could be you, male or female. You're very independent. You go your own way. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Unfaithful. We'll see which way it goes, okay? But whether it's a mistress, it could be a mistress. Or it could be you on the up and up, you know, male or female. You're very independent. You go your own way. You don't, yeah, 9 of Pentacles, really unstable here. Okay, wanting a life of luxury off the avails of others. And I say avails, I don't know why I said it. It could be an escort of some sort. That they had a mistress, a streetwalker, whatever. No shade, but when you're trying to take other people's lives, take your place. I'm picking up maybe this person wanted to take your place, male or female. Yeah. They have no money here. They're on the run, possibly. They committed a crime. They could have went a distance here. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. They're on the run. I think they've infected other people. And at the same time, wanted to infect you for your money, but it didn't work out that way. You were very protected. So they could have protected themselves with you for some reason, or you made sure they protected themselves if you're in this relationship. Maybe you didn't know they had the STD. Or you didn't want to get pregnant and you were responsible and they weren't. Take it as a blaze. You're very protected here with the Black Cat if this is you. You go your own way. You're very independent. You're very sure and capable. Wow, okay. And confident. You're a leader of sorts. But somebody wanted you to look unstable. They're having financial difficulties. This is somebody that's very codependent and clingy, unstable and insecure, very insecure, greedy and selfish. They're having money problems, and or they broke the law against you or wanted to steal your money. They could have traveled to do this, to come towards you. They want to come and meet you in calm waters, possibly. 6 of Swords in the upright, or you left. You went to a better place. The divine spirit plucked you out of rough waters and brought you into calm waters to heal. And then, yeah, If they're a narcissist, they don't like you leaving them. They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander about you after you left. Maybe you got up and left real suddenly and left them without money. And they didn't like that. They could be stalking you right now, cyberbullying you. I don't know. They did abuse you, or that's why you left. They abused you, right? They were petty and cruel. Wanting to steal your money. Missed opportunity, though, because you left. Yeah, they spent a lot of money, stole money. They were very deceptive. A lot of illusions, manipulation. They were out of control, two-faced, or they spent a lot of money on magic. Damn. Conflict spells, confusion spells. There's a lot of competition, conflict, fighting, jealousy, a lot of rivalry here. There's a group of people doing magic. Maybe they're in debt to these groups for the magic. Secret societies or covens. Yep, online. You looked up online, maybe? Google spells? I don't know. Oh, this could be wire fraud online. Or this is the romance scammers. I don't know. Something's over. You ended a cycle to begin a new one. Online. They're fighting online. So this could be the chats. In the chat rooms, everybody involved, and they're now fighting because something's over. Something's ended. Maybe expose them online for doing magic and stealing your money and trying to infect you. I don't know. Yeah, this was fraud, theft. Somebody's unstable. They're in debt. Maybe to these people. Maybe they promised them, let me infect her or him, and once I get the money for this, the life insurance and inheritance, I'll pay you. Well, it's not working out that way. They're in debt. Yeah, nah, they can't go any further. This is out of control. They don't want to take accountability here. They can't overcome what you've overcome. So they lost their car, maybe. They can't travel. They have no money to travel or move on. I think they're trying to outrun the cops, outrun their debts. Could be credit collectors coming after them. Yeah, they're stuck. Sudden departure, sudden arrival. This was illegal, whatever happened here. They could have been greasing lawyers, like I said, if this is a big inheritance, life insurance, blah, blah, blah. They have insiders working with them, and yeah, they were greasing palms. A sudden departure. They don't know what to do here. They're stuck. They're trying to block you from healing, block a reconciliation, block what? In the past. Well, they could have said you had an STD, and you're completely healthy. Maybe they said they were healthy and they're not. Or whomever, the third party. Wow. You're very balanced and healed. You're healthy. You're innocent as well. Or they could have said this to some family members or something to do with children as well. Two of Wands in reverse, Temperance in the upright. Somebody's got to go and heal somewhere. Or they have to go into rehab. Yeah, somebody's got to let something go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. They can't keep holding on to the same narrative, the stories, whatever. Somebody got let go. You're too healthy. Oh, they got let go of a coven or let go of a friend group. They let go of the gossip. Let go of the partying. This partying away is not happy. They're heartbroken. There's a third-party situation here somewhere. Doing spell work, having casual hookups. Look at this. Insincere. Really smarmy, I heard. Okay? This is somebody that just lies through their teeth. Smiles in your face. Love bomber. They come after you until they get what they want and then they're gone. Unfulfilled promises. They broke their promise to these people. I'm going to pay you. Oh, yeah. Somebody's heartbroken here. Yeah, because somebody's getting some blowback here. Whether it's the magic or there's bad news. It's all coming back on them. There's no communication. Yeah, they're trying to block the truth from coming out. It's about this money. It was all about this money. They underestimated you. It's about this inheritance. They wanted you left out of this inheritance. That's why they made up these lies. Now they're going to be left out. Because I was picking up, there was a big brouhaha in a courtroom. The truth has come out. I think the authorities brought these people in, unfinished business with this money. They did their homework. These people didn't. There's been no communication. Now you're going to get some... They tried to block the communication with spell work. Could be near death here. Somebody could be very ill. could be a near death. It could be they wanted to. This is somebody that's made you a target to covens and practitioners, to your family, to a community of people, saying that you were spreading this shit. This was against the law. This could be a dark high priest as well. So if they hired a dark high priest to do spell work on you, it could have went really bad. They could be very sick at this moment. Or they're non-committal, whoever this is. They don't believe in traditional values and relationships. There's a divorce or separation. They want your forgiveness here. This was all illegal, what was happening here. This is the police coming in. This is something quickly happening. Somebody lost their child, or there's an unrequited love. Something fast. Something happened fast. Yeah, they gave some child or somebody in your family or something an STD. Or this lie got around real quick. You know, it's defamation, right? It's going to make this institution or whomever's involved with this really look bad. Whether it's doctors, medical people, court people, lawyers, family even. Wow, it could be satanic. 4, you're healed. You're healthy. Ooh. So somebody's contemplating. They've been sitting on the truth for a very long time. Maybe you weren't even aware that they were saying this about you. I don't know. Or somebody wasn't aware of something, but somebody was sitting on the truth. You've healed. You're healthy. You're sleeping nice at night. You're at peace. Somebody's not. There's been no communication. That's why they were trying to block communication from getting to you. They didn't. Nobody came and talked to you. Wow. They were spreading lies, okay? It's bad news for them, because you're healed, you're healthy. They were throwing rocks and hiding hands. Could be somebody did lose a child. They are sick. I don't know. Maybe they think you can heal them. If they want to make peace with you because they're sick right now, this is bad news. They threw rocks and hid hands. They were very juvenile. Yeah, about this money here. They lied about this money. Test results. Wow. So somebody lied about test results. Damn. They have to prove something. Somebody found some proof that they were trying to, they have to own up to this here. You're the Empress, a mother or an Empress or Divine Feminine. There's a pregnancy. Wow, this is embarrassing and disgraceful. They wanted to embarrass and disgrace you. That's what narcissists do, right? When you leave them. But they were with you for this money. They were counting on this money. They were celebrating with all their hoes or their covens and whatever. This is under judgment here. There's awareness. They have to take accountability. They are under judgment. They broke the law. They abused you. They brought others into danger. This could be the third party that got pregnant now. It all came out because she got pregnant. I say she, the Empress, she got pregnant. And it's in the blood work, right? This is justice coming towards you. Damn. Something to do with children, the past people. You're innocent. They want to reconcile with you. They want to work with you. Or your siblings or children or somebody was working with other people. Yeah, this is depressed here. Going through a dark night of the soul. They wanted you depressed, sick, lost, angry, broke, left on the street to die so they can take your money, take your place. 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're not worried. Removing obstacles. They're not renting space in your head, or they weren't worried going into the courtroom until you got your freedom here, okay? Parting ways with these karmics. You don't trust them. It was all a one-sided deal anyways, right? These people are very karmic. It could be authorities. Somebody's parting ways with these karmics. Or the truth's coming out that you left this person and you put your past hurts behind you. They're going through something. They have to admit they had sex with somebody in your family or somebody close to you. I don't know. Yeah, they were plotting and planning to steal some money from you. They bore false witness against you, okay? It was all a setup. It was all a scam. I don't know who thought this up. Yeah, you're innocent. It could be done with your child or children. You're innocent. You're sweet and kind. They want to apologize. They're hurting for money now. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. It was... I don't know. They were lazy and disrespectful towards you, okay? They didn't do their homework. You knew these people were karmic. You parted ways. You turned your back on them because you knew. It's not going anywhere with these people. No new beginnings. They're not very practical. They bore false witness and perjured themselves against you in a court of law. You didn't get your money. They were planning on never giving you your money. Or now they know. Your ships are coming in and they're not getting anything. It's all gone kaput. Yep, seen through the illusions, running out of options. They don't have a choice. There's no more confusion. It's all illusions. All that glitters isn't gold. They can't see, you have integrity. They could not buy you off. There's no way. You're not stupid either. You saw right through this, okay? You're innocent. You're innocent. Something to do. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. They thought you were naive. You might be an innocent person, sweet and kind, but you're certainly not naive. You took some they took some big risks here. They infected other people and blamed you. They really wanted to put you in jail so they can spend your money and have fun while they're doing it. Or they wanted to infect you, take it as lies. Or all of it. Yeah, this is somebody that's greedy and selfish, materialistic, unstable, and unfaithful. Somebody that doesn't know their worth and value. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They're very codependent and clingy. Maybe that's what they said about you. They wanted you unstable. This could be children or siblings or cousins, anybody from your past. Could be a past life soulmate that wanted you to appear unstable, unfaithful. Yeah. They're jealous of your work. They're trying to copy your work. Maybe they got some pictures of you, doctored some pictures of you, and to make some money off of it. OnlyFans or, I don't know. They were blackmailing somebody. Yeah, this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Maybe TRAFFICKING. Somebody wanted power and control over you. Now they're worried. They wanted you worried. Now they're worried because you're happy. Worried about a family. Worried about something. This is somebody that bent to public pressure. They abused their power and their authority. Somebody's getting the big picture here. You're working. You're making money. You're stable. You're secure. You've mastered yourself. You have self-mastery here. You have success. You put a lot of hard work in. Or maybe they did, trying to fucking set you up. Trying to steal your money. They abused their authority. There's no coming back from this. 8 of Cups in reverse. Maybe they want to come back with you. They're going to have to take this loss, whoever this is. They're refusing to move on. Yep. They're going to have to take this loss here. The truth is coming here. Truth is here. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. They could have said you were crazy as well. They wanted to scare you. Yeah, King of Pentacles is corrupt again. Male or female. They didn't care about anybody but themselves and their image. Greedy and selfish. They wanted you unstable. Worried about your money. You're a star here. 9 of... You're out in the public eye. Wish fulfillment. This is law and order. Seeing this. This could be Archangel Michael protecting you as well. The star. You're on the public eye possibly. You're healthy. You're very inspiring here. You're balanced. They have to bring balance to this situation. This is fucking nuts. Maybe that's why it's like wait for the dust to settle, because it's happening as we speak, right? 33:29 when I said that. King of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted you unstable. They were jealous and lazy, codependent and clingy. They were very jealous of you. I'm picking up whoever this is. They bent to public pressure. They abused their power and this is a bully. Somebody's masking their emotions. They're remaining stoic here. They're jealous that somebody loved you. Somebody's in love with you. No, this is an empty victory. They're masking their emotions right now. They were willing to do whatever it took. This could be a father figure or a father, your father, somebody. There's no love in this cup, okay? In this deck, this cup is empty. Empty victory. They were willing to do whatever it took to get their way, to win. But everybody's taking on losses. An empty victory. It's defeat. Is born out of jealousy, ego, pettiness, and cruelty. They abused you. And I don't know, lied about it. This is garnering some attention, possibly. You defeated them by going up publicly or something about it, speaking publicly about it, because you distanced yourself. You detached from these people. You're speaking publicly about this, how you got away from these people, or somebody did. Somebody famous. It's an empty victory. They said something on public record that's just going to, I think it's going to bury them about you. They have to prove it. They started a crusade out against you. A hate campaign. Possibly saying it's out of love. Oh, we love this person, but it was really out of greed and jealousy. We love this person. They're doing so badly in life. We must get in the way of their money before it's all gone. People are using this person. They're sleeping around. They're spreading disease. They're a drug addict. They're an alcoholic. They're not serious about life. Whoa, what a calamity. We love them so much. We must take care of their money. This could be professionals, not just your family. Could be professionals behind your back got a power of attorney without your knowledge. Fake fucking trials against you. Well, it's an empty victory. They're all taking on losses. Yeah, making a head of a heart decision. You're quite balanced and in alignment. Yeah. Somebody was sleeping around and spread a little bit of their non-love around, okay? They're stuck. They wanted to sacrifice you maybe. They got to balance something out. They're feeling stuck. They were wasting time. Okay, causing continuances, maybe waiting for all of this to take place, you know, you to get sick and die, it's spell work to work, whatever. They don't want to let go of this, but they're stuck here. Truth is coming out. Two of Pentacles, or Two of Swords in reverse. See, people are seeing what wasn't seen. No more delays, no more stalemates. You're not mentally conflicted. You're speaking your truth. Somebody's getting let go. This is a Tower moment. Built on a false foundation. Playa. Couldn't take you out. Didn't want to change. They're sick. They're facing this, I think. Parting of ways is karmic. Okay, false contracts, blah, blah, blah. Lied. Told you it's a narcissist or worse. A bully, wanting power and control. It's a player again. They wanted your wheel of fortune. But you remain loving, kind, really balanced, stable, and mature here. They wanted you out in the cold, going towards poverty because of their ego. Now they got to prove something, right? They got a lot of burdens. They put a lot of burdens on your back. You overcame. They don't like people overcoming their bullshit and pointing out the bullshit. They don't lie about these narcissists. This is a Tower moment. This is going to happen fast, and it's going to be a shock. And it is a redirect after all. Yeah. This is over. Okay, this is a permanent, profound ending for these people. They didn't want to stop doing what they were doing. So the universe had to step in. Okay? It's getting old. It's over. They couldn't take you out. You're not going anywhere. They scapegoated you, your family, a group. No longer they're no longer celebrating. This is no longer wish fulfillment. It's a family or a group going down. You're going to be taking some action against these people here, okay? Look at them. I think they're barricading themselves. There's a witch hunt or somebody's took some action and started a witch hunt after you or something like that. A crusade, like I said. I don't know. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. If they have any conscience, they would. You think oh yeah, they're sick. This is not wish fulfillment. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. They didn't want you having a wish fulfillment. They're not happy. Oh, well. They're losing hope. They wanted you losing hope. They're going towards poverty. Five of Pentacles. This is what they wanted for you. Sick, going towards poverty, out in the street where they can just disappear you. A lot of lies and secrets here. You're not talking to these people anymore. You're highly intuitive and psychic. Right? You have a direct connection with Swords. You knew what was going on. Yep, this is wish fulfillment for you. Yep, they secretly they were greedy and selfish. But your wish fulfillment, they were reckless, careless, and foolish. Or they thought you were. They thought you were naive. Somebody did lots of drinking. Maybe they accused you of drinking and stuff like that. But they got a lot of burdens on their backs now. They got caught. They have to come clean. Okay? They're in their emotions right now. They're trying to hide and cloak something. Yeah, ending a third-party situation or collaboration or a false contract. Oh, well. Everything they claimed about you was created. A figment of their imaginations. Somebody's lazy, don't want to put the work in, and they're disrespectful. I think they got involved with other third parties. I don't mean just people. What I'm thinking is maybe covens, groups, whatever. You see the weapon here? Or this third party was weaponized. They were using this person against you, like this disease. It's a weapon, right? They could be getting charged with attempt. If they found, the police obviously do their job very well. Okay, especially if you're doing life insurance and stuff like that. They have life insurance investigators. They know the tricks. Okay, they've seen it all. Now, I think people are, yeah, they found out. They just if there was any chat rooms or any conversations, text messaging of any kind, purchasing of anything, and we deleted that, they will never find it. Yeah, no. Just know that any kind of digital imprint, you cannot delete. You think you did, the police will find it. Okay? So they got the proof. The intent was there, what they were intending to do. Oh boy, look at this. Somebody's paranoid now. You overcame, persevered. They barricade themselves in a home. They're blocking somebody's stability. This is the family here celebrating at home. This is a leader of some sort. They want to be a leader. They're all celebrating this at home, right? The popo's coming. The chariot was there beneath. I think that, yeah. They're thinking about arson, maybe. Because they know they're going to lose, or maybe possibly lose. Or maybe they thought, oh, you know what? No matter what, that person's not going to get this stuff. Let's burn it all down. Yeah. It could be a loss of a child here. Somebody's having an emotional outburst. Because I know in the courtroom, they got your family and this inheritance, and this wingnut is being blocked here. Blocking from their home, from the inheritance or the property that was involved. They're blocking the family. They're having an emotional outburst. They're being left out of the will or whatever. They're going down. This is somebody having an emotional outburst. They're immature and insincere. They could have lost a child. Somebody's finding this out. Due to all of this bullshit, they lied, okay? Vengeful, vindictive, angry. They're having an emotional outburst in the court of law. They wanted you gone, okay? Because it's coming out on public record. They lied in public record. They lied publicly about you. The investigators have found this out. This is law and order. Somebody's speaking the truth. Why you detached from this family or this person or all of them, okay? You have no codependency issues. You're strong, resilient. You have strength and courage. They're not liking it, okay? They're not liking this. They're unhealthy. They have a huge ego. They wanted to dominate. They wanted control over you. Somebody's very lustful. Yeah. They don't like the fact that you remain stable, emotionally stable, mature, and strong, very balanced. And you kept your heart space open. You're highly intuitive and psychic. You knew they wanted you left out in the cold. Okay? You knew this person was a player. They took some sort of, yeah, they had other lovers. This is a contract. They tried to, I don't know, they did something too quick with a contract. You made a decision, though. You put your past hurts behind. You know they were gold diggers and cloud chasers. You knew this was change. You knew they wanted to give you an STD, or they accused you of it. Here's the popo. They're trying to block your forward motion. They can't block you. They have, maybe they're on the run. The popo's coming. This could be first responders. It's all changed now, okay? So somebody's been blocked. They can't move forward. They're not getting their money. Your money, I should say, not their money. If it was family that was also heirs, they're going to lose out on it because they're going to be going to jail for conspiracy, for theft, for fraud. It's a lot involved. It's the same old. I'm sorry, but a lot of us are going through the same thing, and it's not the same story, but there are thousands of us here. And it's just very, very astounding now that I've realized just how prevalent this shit is. So this is going to be a precedent, I think, when it all hits, when the dust settles, let's say, where we're going to have to start placing, wherever you live, in whatever country, whatever communities, we're going to have to start placing some guidelines and improving people's protection with life insurance, with inheritances, with families, with wills and estates. Because, you know what? You don't know who's handling this money. You don't know who these lawyers are. You don't know what they're doing in backroom deals. You don't know what's in their heart, right? Doesn't print. Survival, false promises, 19. Truth and clarity is coming out. Arrow Master, hidden the mark, intention, detachment, gold diggers, cloud chasers. This is change. You are protected. Yes, luck is on your side. They're going to say, how did this happen? You know, they thought they had it down. They thought they planned it all out. How did this happen? Well, because you're protected by the divine. Okay? It was meant to happen. This is part of your path. Okay? There's something about sexuality, and yeah, they could have said you were dead maybe. And they forged that. Documents, right? Life insurance. That's what they wanted for you. Yeah. They used you like a used tissue. Bye. They have nothing to lose. But maybe they took somebody out in your life. This was a sacrifice maybe to the old stinky one. There was a great fortune behind it. I keep picking up that maybe somebody in your family with the same last name could have passed on. They doctored that that death certificate to make it look like it was you. I mean, it's not for everybody. It could be just for one or two. I don't know. But they tried to pass that off as gospel. Imagine if you have judges and lawyers, police and or private investigators and or secret societies and covens and groups, people of all walks of life in on this with them. Imagine what they could have done. So they thought this was foolproof. Not when you're going against the divine. For vengeance is his. It's not foolproof. And it's all going tits up for them. How are we ending this, please, Spirit? Look at it. Said all kinds of things about you. Oh, yeah. See? It is some sort of secret society coven. And I'm not saying they're all like this. I'm just saying there's a faction of people. They wanted to belong. It could have been a gang, a street gang. They wanted to belong, right? House of Night. 41. This is institutions. So they went along to get along, right? Institutions, organizations, family contracts, a marriage, a commitment. They broke the law. Dark high priest or priestess, you know, in the reverse. Divorce or separation. They caused a lot of shit and chaos here. There's an investigation. Hermit. Wow. Fragment. Devil energy. So this is Satanists or something like this, or people that don't believe in the Most High. But they believe in old stinky. So everything's fragmented here, okay? There's a lot of people, a lot of players. There's a lot of stories that aren't jiving. Somebody's mind's fragmented. Maybe they said your mind is fragmented. You can't think for yourself, but you're out in the public eye. You're doing quite well. You're emotionally stable. Emotionally intelligent. Still loving and caring and empathetic and compassionate. Highly intuitive. And they caused a shitstorm. Understanding, 43. So the authorities... You kept your eye on God. And I know in my situation, God just said, be obedient, do what I say, and everything will work out to the best advantage possible, okay? Because this is part of the path, right? This part of bringing justice, not just for me, but for other people, opening eyes. So now people are going to understand how things happened. Maybe they went around and said so many crass things about you. Now they're understanding it's all bullshit. You know, the scales are falling from their eyes. So they thought they harmed you, but all they're going to do is they just dirtied up your dress a little bit. You kept your eye on God. All glory goes to God, by the way. You're unharmed, unscathed. Everything's going to be, you're going to be vindicated. Everything's going to be righted, okay? Now come enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets, only shared and known among my chosen one. So they went up against the wrong one. You're a chosen one, okay? You are chosen to belong. So they always made you feel like you didn't belong. You do friggin' belong. They don't. They're the blights on society, okay? This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, Goddess of Night, have chosen you. So you're being backed up from some pretty heavy hitters are backing you up. Do you understand? Now, it's not for everybody. I want you to understand, if you're not in alignment yet, it's past, present, future. Everybody's timing is different. Okay, and I know people are going, when? Sometimes you're not getting your justice because you haven't completed something. Okay? Maybe you haven't exactly cut out everybody that needs to be cut out, or cut out things in your life that you need to cut out. Addictions, whatever. Okay? So you have to go within, take inventory. Okay? See what doesn't belong in your world anymore and act on that. You need to be in alignment for this to work, for spirit to bring you your justice, okay? And your vindication. Trust and believe when I say, when you follow what the divine tells you to do, and you just let it flow. You don't worry about it. It's going to work out for the best, okay? My child, you have nothing to fear. I'm here to remind you that after a storm, the air is cleared and life will begin again, even better than before. So we have to wait for the dust to settle. Like I said, the silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you will get soaked, and you may have to repair a lot of damage. If you created the chaos, you will have to clean it up, but if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out the storm. You will be glad you did. A good thing to say to yourself is no drama. 15. Fragment. Family, friends, work, study. Activities can all seem unrelated to each other. My child, you are always whole, even if at times things feel separate and fragmented. That is only an illusion. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important. If the one you're asking about seems confusing, focus on the one that brings you clarity. Be here now and know that I, Nyx, love you and see you as beautiful and whole, regardless of how disconnected things seem. Also remember to take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at only one piece of a giant puzzle, a fragment of the truth. See the big picture through my eyes, and no matter what, all is well. So there's a lot of moving components here. So it's taken a while for the computers. There's something about computers. For the authorities to bring this all together. Okay? So just know, for them to get a good understanding as who's involved and what they've done, okay? So that's why it's taken a long time. You have to remember, divine timing is not like ours. And remember, no matter what they've said, no matter what they've done to you, you still must move forward in life. You must heal, okay? Or else you're not going to get that justice, because you're going to be giving them the power. You're not going to be free of this ever. Always being... Please, if you need therapy, go to therapy. I can't stress that enough. Go out and look for the help that you need. Surround yourself with positivity and positive people. Please don't hide yourself in the world. Please live while you're waiting. Okay, and elevate your vibrations by all means. Okay. Angels, how are we aiming this? Strength. Wow, 16. It's going to be so shocking to them how strong you are and how hard this tower is going to hit these people. 16. It's going to be a shock. It's a redirect. They're going to be reminded of the divine strength. Loyalty. This is the raising God. He's taking it all down. Loyalty. Delivery from those who seek to oppress and brings victory. Congratulations. Death. Mumia, 72 is 9. There's an investigation. They wanted you gone, or they're investigating a death, okay? Or this is ended. God, the end of the universe. Time is up for somebody here, okay? Endings and rebirth influences health and longevity. Page of Wands, there's good news coming towards you. You stood your ground. You're very inspirational. This is exciting. Erythal, I can't say this. Erythal, 27, again, it's a 9. 72, 27. Bookends. The preventing God. He prevented the worst from touching you. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. They slandered you. They're going to have to pay. The Hermit. Investigation. You were all alone. You have a direct connection with Source. You have high wisdom, and you have a lot of internal guidance here, okay? You have a guidance system. It's built right in. Word of God creating all. You went into isolation and healed. Time is up. This is Archangel Azrael. It's the Grim Reaper. They tried to take you down. Something to do with time. Alchemy and transformation. You alchemized it. If they sent you spell work, you alchemized it. Rules, natural events, and helps with spiritual progress. Congratulations. It's also a rebirth, right? Archangel Azrael does help with that. 8 of Swords. They're going to jail. They wanted you trapped and or stuck. They're trapped and stuck. There's too many obstacles to overcome here. You are an earth angel, or the angels have totally totally surrounded you. You could be highly spiritually ranked because you are a chosen one. This is the Hierophant. This is courts. This is institutions and contracts, family, whatever. God, protector, and savior. So this could be Archangel Azrael. I know Archangel Michael has gotten a few orders for a few people within the last couple of years to go ahead and remove their head from their shoulders for what they've done. These are only the people who've done too much, okay? So truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. Last one, 2 wands. So somebody is watching from a distance. Somebody's made a decision. They went to the crossroads. Oh, boy. 2, you're highly spiritually ranked. You made a decision. You're moving forward here. You're making plans maybe, okay? The helping God. Love and wisdom. Victory over those who would attack you. They're left out. They wanted you left out. 4 cups. At a loss, right? They're feeling sorry for themselves. 23. This is Hierophant. This is a higher power is involved. Melahel, the God deflecting evil. So Spirit and God, the divine, they've deflected most of this evil from you. They kept you from this evil. Even though you felt alone, maybe lonely. Where is everybody? I'm by myself. I'm bored and dissatisfied. Healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety, and travel. So they kept you away from these people for a good reason, okay? Yeah, sure, it's boring. Yeah, sure, you're not happy. Yeah, sure, you're missing out. But it's better than them winning, right? At least it afforded you the good time and the space and the peace to heal, to reconnect with God and with yourself, and to raise your vibrations, right? Because you're here, you're chosen. Maybe you didn't think so. When this first started, maybe you didn't even know. What a way to find out, though, right? Let's end this with some star power here. Outer space. Take time to heal, grow, and expand. That's exactly why you had to wait. Well, this all came together, right? The sun. Truth and clarity. Rise to the occasion. It's extreme happiness, the sun. This is also Father, source, okay? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Somebody in the equation, or a couple of somebodies, thought that they were the center of the universe here. No, it's the sun. It's Father. Full moon. Protect your energy and hold your stars close. So they protected you. Protect your energy still yet again. Radiate. Let your light shine through. Unleash. Hold nothing back. Expand into the universe. And evolve. The cosmic potential flows through you. It's all part of evolution, right? Eclipse season's coming, so someone's getting eclipsed out of this realm. Celebrate your cycles, okay? And replenish yourself. The sun will rise and we will try again. Even if something's not working out for you, or maybe you fell off the wagon, whatever this is. There's always tomorrow for self-care. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. Ew. That's for me too, okay? I have to start doing stuff for my health. That's for the betterment of me, for the future, whatever. And I've been stalling. They've been hounding. And Spirit, if you don't do what's best for you, because you're on path here, you're supposed to be in service to the divine. You must be healthy, okay? And if you're going to tell people, take care of your health, you better be doing that too. You can't be a hypocrite. And I have been, but there's certain things I still have yet to do. And they've been squeezing, and I have to get it done. So, yeah, it's not just for you, it's for me. So hopefully this rings a bell. Hopefully this is for most of you, if not all of you, that you're coming into your justice. It's all coming out in the open, and you're going to be vindicated, and you're going to be able to heal, finally, all of it, 100%. I know you've done a lot of healing, but this is going to hasten the rest of the healing. You're going to be able to put it behind you and breathe. Hope you like the read. Until next time, take care.